So, this is day 2 at the same line here. Well, it's no longer as rigorous as before, from the first day, of course. And so the line begins at around 8:03, of course. It seems I smell gas around here. Looks like something behind from these walls here. Here we go. Let's just walk more. Alright, so just going back to the exhibit hall again. At this Los Angeles Convention Center, the walk is much different here, so the stairway is inaccessible until it opens. There's a vending machine right there, which has some chips. Well, this is the same crowd as usual here, just waiting for the event to open soon. Alright, just gradually moving towards this exhibit hall again. Nothing has changed here so far as of now. But just gonna have to check in some of the lines here, any of the vendors, of course. So I already did a tour of everything from my first day. If you'd like to check out the video, check it out. It's from my previous vlogs. Soccer player, well, this is what this anime has so far. Blue lock once again. The typical crowd will always be like this in some areas. Oh.
For the hobbies.
What is it?
It's a catalog for the hobby.
Oh, okay, cool. That's amazing. Another free item. Awesome. Looks like an anime character. Time to do a survey for this vendor. Completed the survey already. Got the free lanyard from Tamashi. And here is the Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. Second day, which is not very crowded as usual. But these people are just forming up a line just to buy products. Oh, Toho, I forgot to mention, gave you this free fan just to cool ourselves down like this. Look at this mascot right there from that Ultraman vendor. Inflatable mascot and the other cosplayer too. This is a line to get pictures of that mascot, of course. Some vendors, which they had previous products, have sold out. Well, I'm not sure what they bought so far from yesterday. Everything else across these vendors are still the same as usual for all major ones. The photo op of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with these Dragon Ball Z characters. Alright, so at this area, Aniplex with a show right there. There's Demon Slayer. And the other side is Naruto 25th anniversary with this toad. Oh, another free print from one of the vendors, of course. Fate Grand Order Cosmos in the Lost Belt. It looks like I apparently found what I'm looking for from one of my past clips from yesterday. Some Digimon characters too. It looks like this is somewhat a similar vendor from previous conventions. Well, unknown at the moment. So I didn't see the Toy Arena vendor, which hasn't opened from yesterday, but this is the entrance inside to this vendors. There's a cat with a crown near the Bibi-sama vendor. I don't remember getting these videos here. This one is Anime News Network, the internet's most trusted anime news source. Seems like they got these stations here where you can read each of the articles from one of the anime vendors. There's a booth station of Kadokawa Anime with, well, some little receptions, of course. Is this a Pacific Rim reference? The kaijus from that anime vendor? This design is basically like a little street level with these oil, unused barrels, all the scrap. This is the front side of all the scrap that has this old TV and old PC too. This vendor has the stamp rally just to check in for all the stamps to visit certain vendors. So the second day again is way different than what I've seen. It used to be super crowded, like a bunch of people on the first day, but the second day, slightly less crowded. Anime Expo Chibi that starts at November 9th to 10th, 2024, which starts at Saturday, July 6th, 2024. This place is a good site to get as much videos or photos from this area here in this convention. Alright, heading to the artist alley, exhibit hall, just only for private visit only. Alright, so yeah, just done with the exhibit hall and artist alley, just for a private visit, of course. But nothing else seems to change a lot in this area. So let's see if there's any more of these areas to look into. Yes, this is a pretty much long walk around this convention since this is the largest convention out of every other spaces. The sign outside just still progresses to this day. Oh, I just randomly encountered this heart-shaped photo frame of this. There's some major crews while I was trying to walk into the hallway, of course. So yeah, so much of those guests. Let's see if I can try to simply do an example of what the Manga Lounge looks like. Okay, so just only a brief example of what the Manga Lounge looks like. So this is just me just reading a random manga from a random shelf, and the one on the bottom has some free items here too. Brief example. Just got back already. There's a few people that show up to this event here too. There's a lot of people going inside the main entertainment hall. So far, everything remains unchanged here. Just gonna have to check around for a little bit more to this area. Notably, the entertainment session is very crowded here. Just had to walk through a bunch of people. It seems that there are some people that are just watching some of the few 3D animated stuff here, such as video games. So yeah, just people sitting down. Back from another break again. Just gonna have to get something to eat. Here's the scenery again. All right, let's get some food. There are 3 barrels and a classic wagon. All right, so at this food vendor, all that dumpling, I'm gonna try this cheap food, shumai. All right, the shumai has been ordered. For this order, 0. Yep, that is the shumai, of course. All right, just checking outside, but wow, the whole street is just filled with people in line waiting for the pickup. Look at this. Can't you just imagine seeing a line that big just to pick up their badges? All right, yeah, let's give this a try. Just found a table for the food test. Okay, it looks like they stick together, so hold on. All right, adjusted so far. Let's give it a try. Okay. Yeah, kind of tastes good so far. Well, very of a dumpling. Okay, let's give it another taste. 2 more left. Just a little distracted here. Here we go.
We traveled. We went to
All right, now 1 more.
100-something degrees.
All right, the shumai tastes super good. It's basically like a variant of a dumpling
So like
so
we're hot
far.
here, but
All right, so I'm just back at the same arcade station. Just gonna have to find a game to try out. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but for whatever reason, this first player has 140 lives. So that is a quick demo of how I play arcades. So everything tells me that the time has passed by pretty quickly so far. It's around 3:42 at this time. I still need more places to look into some other stuff. This is quite packed here than what I used to look into. There's another ticketed event for certain panel rooms so far. At this Central Plaza again. Not sure what to call in this area. There's a live stream going around at Anime Expo Light. Yeah, that's a big statue right there. Metaphor. The Pikachus are here. Well, only one. There are some active shows just behind some of the cosplayers and attendees. That's an interesting show right there that they have. Alright, just so only randomly browsing around the other side of the exhibit hall at the basement, of course. But luckily I found this same vendor or an artist from previous conventions. Alright, so just still browsing around for more. At least I made one purchase from the exhibit hall. Is one of the vendors that gave me this female tails plushie in style. A little bit expensive here, but overall I met some of the few vendors that I encountered from previous conventions, although not shown here, unfortunately. Just got back at this exhibit hall once again. Just not sure what to browse around. At this section, this food truck is still there just to give out food to people. Alright, we're just gonna have to cross traffic across these areas here for now. Apparently I didn't check out this area here, but this is I can't even say what it is. This outside vendor is Puni Rooney's, just something that I've never seen like this before, of course. So as of now, it looks like there's a torrent that's currently active for Smash Bros. So just gonna have to watch only. So right now it's around 6:23, and some of these guys are playing Sonic Superstars, playing as Amy. Seems that they're playing some Demon Slayer music in the community stage here. So I'm simply getting in a line for my own photos. So we'll do that, but won't show up in the video. So it's around 8:47. There's nothing much to do around here besides finding some very few panels that are very often seen. Still, it's pretty dark to see everything that looks almost like this so far. It looks like I need to get something to eat out of this vendor here. So, alright, I'm taking orange chicken. Okay, so orange chicken with salad, of course. And I just got this little soy sauce, which I'm gonna apply to the orange chicken. Alright, so here we go. Let's try out this orange chicken from one of the food trucks. Yeah, this is instantly amazing. I'm gonna try this again. Yes, absolutely love it. Alright, next one is a salad. Let's see if I can give it a nice shot. Yeah, this is a very delicious salad, which I absolutely love. From the orange chicken, the rice, and the salad. Okay, so yeah, just done eating for the day, of course. Wait, what's that? What if Gojo went north to Anime Expo? What happens next is up to you. Okay, so apparently there's similar cards on the table that's just randomly scattered. So I guess get this free card. Okay. Alright, just only some people that are lining for some specific schedules. So just kind of to still browse around. Alright, just gonna explore this section on this area here. To get into this line, you just have to line up to where I am standing here, of course. Then we just wait until the lounge opens. And you also need a government ID that is valid and never expires. It must be 21 years or above. Okay, for whatever reason, there's a significant holdup with the line, of course. Staff's not doing anything, just not sure what's going on here. Maybe some announcements for the line would work instead. Okay, so yeah, this is the lounge here. So basically it's almost like a little nightclub, mini nightclub so far. Oh, and just in case, I'm not gonna get a drink out of it, so no. This lounge room features a stage to where guests perform music and other activities and shows. Well, I believe that's all for Anime Expo for day 2. If you enjoy one of my content so far, consider following me on other social media platforms on my About page. You can also subscribe for more to see more of these events in the future. This is VlogWithAvroTF. Stay tuned to the 3rd day.